Hey guys, what's up? This is Haruki, your community manager, and it's the time of the month again. It's the time when we get some of your community questions and we give them some Looney answers. So off we go. Okay, so let's start off with a quick one. Player Taco714 is asking us, are we getting more crate banks anytime soon? And here comes a quick answer. Sorry, Taco714, but for the time being, we are not planning to add a fifth bank slot. Player Julio asks, are you looking to improve matchmaking in Arena? Yes, we are continuously tuning matchmaking in Arena. There are multiple factors we look at when we matchmake players. Two primary ones are 1. Eligible toon collection power, as in the strength of the toons you can bring in to any given arena, and 2. Your overall performance in Arena. So this means that the more you win, the tougher opponents you will face, and vice versa. But as we look to improve the matchmaking logic further, our direction is to make it fairer and more based on these parameters. The bottom line is that we are keeping a very close eye on our matchmaking systems, also in Brawl, and we will add tweaks and improvements when needed. Player George goes down memory lane and asks, what was the story behind making the game? Kids, gather around and let me tell you the story of the world. Of Mayhem, of course. Over his years in development, World of Mayhem's game mechanics have evolved dramatically, but the game has always been rooted in our love for Looney Tunes characters. It has always been about collecting and stealing, or pranking as we used to call it. For example, it was only a year before commercial launch that Marvin's Invasion, or campaign, was added. Until that point, the game was just about stealing crates and spinning the wheel. So we've come a long way since then, and there is a lot more on the horizon, so stay tuned. Player Steve Bridgers asks, when will you revisit old events like the Roadrunner or the Monster event so that new players can unlock those tunes? We are trying to find a better balance between new toon releases and reruns of previous events, since we know that this is important. A Dark Season rerun already arrived, and we are definitely planning to bring you something very sweet, but also spooky for this Halloween. Also, we know that Roadrunner is an all-time community favorite, and everyone is asking about this bird, so let's see if we can make that happen sooner rather than later. Player Pen asks, will there be higher levels than 59? Yes, absolutely. A new level cap will most likely arrive to the game in the future, hopefully connected with a luring new region to get your fingers tickling. Player Gita asks, why do I get 1 trophy when I attack someone in Brawl, and then they get 60 to 80 trophies when they revenge that crate back? Hey Gita? Even though you're within matchmaking range with that opponent and you can see each other's crates, it's just possible that one player is simply stronger than the other. Players punching up are rewarded way more trophies if they win. So similarly, and if your situation, if you find opponents stronger than you and manage to defeat them, then you will always gain a lot more trophies and lose less if they steal those crates back from you. Player Russo Iglesias asks, how do you obtain Tasmanian toon pieces for already activated toons? Right now, you can obtain Tasmanian toon pieces exclusively from Arena as rewards for tournaments and also in the Arena store, in exchange for Arena masks, so don't forget to check that on a daily basis. And last but not least, player Necros asks, have you thought about doing a Coliseum event but for alliances? So we're not sure what this question is. If by Coliseum you're referring here to Arena, then no, we have not thought about connecting both features just yet. Right now we're working really hard on something way bigger and super mayhem for alliances. You know, the type of be all and end all of alliance events. So we talk more about this when the time comes. Phew, you made it till here? Well, congratulations, Bab. Now it's time to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the World of Mayhem.